Alright, welcome to another episode of Soto Desperado Plays Ark Survival Ascended. I'm over here trying to get this dinosaur out of the ground. Try to bring it up here. How about over here? There you go. Okay. So anyway, the babies grew up once I put together last time. Got embedded in the floor. Alright, so we got some females, some decent, we got two stat females. Weight and melee, and we got another female. Oh, that's a male, that's one of the other males. Here's another female, weight and melee. So I got two females with weight and melee, which is very good. That's why I put my original melee over here, because I already got it on female. You got to get it off that female and put it back on the main male. I'm trying to get this to be the main male, but I have a weight and melee male here. So what I could do is I could breed him with this guy's sisters. And they have weight in common, so the babies should have weight on them regardless, because they all have weight. So I'll have weight for sure. But if I can get those other two on there and make a male or even a female with 3 stats, then I'm good. And here with this weight melee male, I can breed him with whatever is available over here. That's food, not available yet. This is oxygen. Definitely breed him with this oxygen one. Right. And then you see how I'm trying to get all the stats on one, and by the time I'm done, it'll be like 400 points, I think. This is 3 hours. It has oxygen and weight on there already, but it's got 3 hours till it's ready. 2 hours, 3 hours till it's ready. 13 hours and 6 hours, so those all have to wait. So I can only breed him with this one. Okay, with the oxygen. Enable mating. Enable mating. And we'll get 1 egg there, and we'll start baking it over here. And then these guys will breed them. We'll get 2 more eggs with these guys. And hopefully we'll get a tier 3 or a 3 stat animal. And that's how you do it. You got to consolidate. The consolidation process is key to coming up with a good baseline for breeding. Without that, then you're just spinning your wheels. But, yeah. Pretty good. Get that done first, and then I'll breed the other pairs. Anyway, I was going to show some videos. I like my original guide, the Dungeon Master, Realist Being 99. I like that time is moving fast. Yes, Dungeon Master, yes.
I like that time is moving fast. A lot of people like to complain over dumb shit, such as how, time is going by so quickly. Life is just flying by so quickly. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, hell fucking yeah. This life needs to go by fast. It needs to just fly by quickly and just be just as quick as possible. And we need to be just forgetting about the fact that time exists, so we could just not have to worry about all the bullshit that we have to deal with when we're in this world. Let me tell you guys this. I fucking love that time is going by quicker and quicker. It feels like, that's what it feels like at least. And also how I keep getting older. I fucking love that, man. That's amazing. I look forward to growing older. I look forward to growing and becoming a better person in the future. I look forward to a better future in the world where there's less dumb people in my life. I look forward to a future where I'm laying in my coffin and I'm at peace and I'm in a better world. Let me tell you guys, I don't understand why so many people like to complain about time going by too quickly, or them getting old too quickly, or just all this bullshit, man. People don't seem to realize that they become better as time goes on. That's why I like that time is going by so quickly, because the faster time moves forward, the better person I become, just even quicker. I'll continue to become a better person even quicker, the quicker that time goes on. I don't like to think about the past except for the good memories I've had. Other than that, the past is mostly just, for the most part, the past is mostly either negative or meaningless. And then there's very few good that comes with it. So we must keep the good and just appreciate the present and future, especially the future, because we're going to keep moving forward, and we're going to go, we're going to get through more obstacles in life, and we'll be at a farther place in life than where we are right now. But yes, the most important thing to remember is that the faster time moves forward, the faster you die. Death is fantastic. It is here to help me, and it is here to cure me of my problems.
Come on, dude.
I don't give a fuck about time slowing down or having more time to appreciate the present. Fuck the present, bro. Who gives a fuck? You know what the best present is that you can get? A blowjob. That's a present right there. Fuck the present moment. I know I said earlier to focus on the present and future, but I just said that because the present is better than the past. So, yeah, man, I mean, the present's not really great or anything like that either, but I just say it because the past is stupid garbage, and it's all meaningless trash, and it's all behind you, and there's no point looking back. You need to look forward. So, yeah, I'm glad that time's going by quickly. I'm glad I'm getting older quickly. I'm glad that things are moving by quickly, and life is just flowing pretty smoothly for the most part, and it's just quickly passing by. The sun rises, the sun sets, the sun rises, the sun just, it keeps going on and on. This process just happens very quickly, and I love it. I fucking love it, guys. I'm really grateful that I am where I am right now in life, and I'm not any younger than I am right now, because I would never want to go back to the past, no matter what. I just want to suck tits and then die peacefully. Like, that's all I want from life. But no, I'm forced to work. I'm forced to go to school. I'm forced to just take care of my body, take care of my mental health. Fuck all this garbage, man. What a waste of fucking time. What a waste of fucking time, man. Imagine how much more shit we could be doing in life if we didn't need to invest into self-care, man. You guys need to realize the reason that self-care exists is because life is so terrible, and humanity is such a pathetic, low-ass vibration that nobody is picking up the correct vibes, and everybody is just giving off stupid energy because humanity is corrupt and evil and stupid and worthless. And the day humans go extinct will be fucking amazing. But until then, all we have is now, guys. So yeah, don't feel bad about time going by quickly. Remember that you agreeing that time goes by quickly only makes your life easier, because you are accepting of what is happening in life. So just accept that time is going by quickly. Accept that it's a very good thing. And remember, the sooner you grow old and your time on this earth comes to an end and you go to a better world, the sooner it feels like time passes by, the sooner you will reach paradise. So yeah, don't be afraid of time moving by quickly. Remember, the faster time moves by, the faster time passes, the faster you will get the rewards and all the pleasures that you deserve from this world that you did not get here. You'll get everything you want in the next world that you did not get here. This world is pathetic, it's stupid, it's a piece of trash. If people tell me the world is good, or some dumb shit like, oh, every day above ground is a good day, or some bullshit like that, I'll just accept it and move on, but I'm not going to take it seriously. I'm just going to play along and be like, all right, cool, yeah, whatever you say, man. But in my head, I'll be like, no, that doesn't make any sense at all, bro. This life is a fucking shit stain, a piss stain. It's a bunch of giraffe penises glued together. Like, this is completely bullshit, and I will defecate on this world if I could. So yeah, I'm glad time is moving by fast, because it means the less time I get to spend in this world, and the sooner I can advance to new worlds and dimensions and explore better places.
I don't know. It seems as though he gave up. I mean, not just with, humanity and all that, but I think he gave up trying to accomplish anything in this life other than sucking titties, which is nice. It's always nice to suck titties. That's what they're there for. It's the job of the titties to be sucked. But, you got to... you got to be a little bit more than just that. I disagree on this. Not completely, but a little bit. See, oxygen, weight. So this guy's got oxygen and weight. Oxygen, weight, no mutations. Excellent. Okay, so I'll put you there. It should be showing up pretty soon. Let's get these guys out of the way. Try to keep the females on one side. It's nice to have another two-stat guy. I'm not sure I want to do that. Okay, so for this, I'm looking for 224 or better. 224 or better. Not in that batch. 224. Here's a 224. Where is it? I think that's a 224. One 224, like deep in there somewhere, I think. 4. It's probably the first one. 224. And nope, that's not it. So all those are duds. Ooh, we got a bunch of them. Maybe we got a bunch of females. That would be great. 365. Okay, that's a male. No mutations. It's got weight, melee. I think food too, right? No, that's oxygen. No, weight and melee. Okay. Yeah. You have to, put them aside, categorize them, and then decide which males are going to go, which is going to stay. Yeah, 625 is what my current melee is at. Alright, now these look like triplets. Hopefully it's females, because I can use more females right now. Hopefully no mutations, Okay, so we're looking at weight melee. So these are 2 stat females. Weight and melee. Okay. Let's get you over here. Yeah, you could use all the females you can get in this situation, especially if they have more than 1 stat. Go get some more food. They're probably all the same, but I may actually have a male. Yeah, there may be a male. Weight melee. No mutations. I bet it's the same thing. Weight melee. No mutations. Okay. No, I better just kill it. It's redundant. If it was a female, I'll let it live, but yeah. Alright, let's put some more food on these guys. Same thing, I got weight melee here. The difference is this weight and melee is 365, so that's 15 points over. I think it's this weight and melee. See, this one is 15 points under, so that means I don't need them. Do you understand? You get 365, that's 15 points more. So there's 15 points more going into the other stats on this animal than this one. So this is the superior male, and this is an inferior male that has the same 2 stats, but it has 15 points less. So that's why I would get rid of it, because, you know. Now this is a female. I need females to breed. So this female I would definitely keep and be thankful for her, because she's a 2 stat female. And as to this one, this is a male, but he's got oxygen and weight. And I told you guys in the prior video, I have a single female over here with oxygen. She's just one female with oxygen. Well, she's got oxygen and weight. And this one, well, here's single oxygen, and here's oxygen and weight. But I didn't have oxygen on a male. Now I have oxygen on a male through this one. Oxygen and weight. You understand? So now I can use this oxygen weight male to breed with whatever females to try to, you know, integrate further as necessary. Or just use this male to make more oxygen-based females to breed with the lead. Now this one is supposedly to be the lead, but this one is also a lead. They both have weight. One has food, one has melee. One is just as important as the other right now. Okay? So, anyway. Let's go through these. I just thought I'd go into that with you guys so you understand what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to consolidate all the high stats on one animal, and that'll be my base breeding pair. Yeah. Let's see. See if the Dungeon Master has another video. Dungeon Master. Yes, Dungeon Master. Party every night.
Party every single night of our lives to celebrate.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I know what that is.
Every night is party night. We need to party every single night of our lives to celebrate the fact that we've lived this long in this world, that is nothing but
Amen. Amen to that.
bitches and retardation everywhere.
Pretty much, yeah, I agree. Bitches and retardation.
Do whatever you can to celebrate.
Yes, Dungeon.
Smoke some cannabis, pop some pills, fuck some hoes,
Cure some diabetes.
pour some of that liquor for yourself,
Cure some diabetes.
go ride some sexy roller coasters, play video games at night with your friends, watch movies at night with your friends, Netflix and chill with some hot bitches and have a three-way on the couch and fuck one bitch in the mouth while the other one licks your asshole from behind. Getting your asshole licked is very good. We need to do everything we can in life to make our lives pleasurable and tolerable, and we need to do whatever we can to make our lives as good as possible. Do not listen to anybody in this life who tells you to, fully back abstinence and to just ignore everything that you like in life. Let me tell you guys, man, all these fucking wannabe gurus and stupid motivational speakers that think they know what they're saying, they're all fucking dumb retards and none of them have a brain cell in them. Fuck Jordan Peterson, fuck Ben Shapiro, fuck Andrew Tate, fuck all these stupid pussies that think they know what they're talking about, bro. These people don't know shit, bro. These people are an illness onto society. Do not give any of these people power or attention. Do not believe anything they say. Do not listen to anybody that makes you pay money to get motivational talks or advice on how to save money or investing in stocks. Don't listen to anybody that gives you advice and bullshit like this, bro. The only things we need to be focusing on in life is sorry guys, I hit some crack earlier and it was really harsh and it's just burning my throat a little bit, but I'll be good soon. Fuck guys, you don't know how good crack is. Alright, so what we need to remember is that
shit, I couldn't even.
I mean, every day we should celebrate, but especially every night, usually during night, obviously, it's more chill. You have more time to yourself for the most part, unless, you're busy at night or you're working at night shifts or something like that. But for the most part, every time that the sun sets and it becomes dark outside, that is the time that we all gather together. Or, you just, if you want to be by yourself, that's good too. Being alone might be even better in some cases. We do the best we can to celebrate our lives and to party and to give ourselves the love, affection, and passion that we deserve. We are already suffering enough in this world, and we are already doing a bunch of things that we don't want to do in life. Most people don't even want to breathe, and yet they're fucking breathing, bro. You think I want to get up in the morning fucking... You think I want to get up, put on deodorant, brush my teeth, waste time eating my food, and then and then going to work? I want to just climb the Eiffel Tower and then I want to French kiss a black girl on top of the Eiffel Tower. Imagine how beautiful that would be. It's moments like this in life that I appreciate and that I love and that I want to remember. I don't waste the time in my life thinking about school or thinking about work. Fuck that shit, bro. Now that I'm out of school, I don't need to think about that bullshit anymore. Once I get off my shift at work and I clock out, I don't need to be worrying about work anymore. Fuck that shit. I don't need to be thinking about anything that happened that day at work or the day before at work or any time at work at all. Nothing that you do at work matters. Just forget it. Focus on your personal life. Focus on what makes you happy. Do what you can to celebrate your life. Make sure you party every night. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Make sure that you give yourself the affection and attention and love that you deserve. A lot of people just go through the days over and over again and don't do anything. They just come home from work all depressed, and then they go to sleep, get up, go to work again, and repeat over and over again. You can't be doing that. You have to celebrate life before work and after work, or if you're in school, you do it before and after school. But yeah, basically anytime you have to yourself, you need to celebrate, party, realize that you've done a lot to make it through this shitty, terrible life. And this life is so bad, bro. I'm telling you guys, most people don't even realize this, which is fucking pathetic. But yeah, this life is not something that's worth living twice. It's already not even worth living once, bro. You think I wanted to be here once, just one time? No, bro. I've already been here longer than I want to be here, man. Just me being born here me being here longer than I want to be here. But I had no choice in that. Now, I'm not saying I hate my life, and I'm not saying that life is just, completely worthless. It's not. It's just that most of life is worthless and stupid. Most of it is. But when it comes to the good stuff in life, we have to take it in, keep it in our hearts and brains, and just fully appreciate the good that comes out of the amazing stuff in life. We need to take all our opportunities to celebrate the fact that we've made it this far in life. It doesn't matter what you went through today, whether you had an easy day or a hard and terrible day. It's very beneficial for you to celebrate and to look back and realize that, you know what? I made it through this day, and I deserve to reward myself, and I deserve pleasure, satisfaction, happiness, and freedom, and content. That's what we deserve for going through the stupid hellhole of a universe that none of us wanted to be in and that none of us asked to be in. If it was up to me, man, I'd fucking grab this universe and strangle it by the throat until his fucking eyes just fucking pop out of his fucking head, bro. That's what this universe and this world deserves, bro. If it was up to me, I would be in another world right now, or another dimension or universe, or just anywhere other than here, bro. Where I am right now is fucking stupid, and I'm just glad that I am a very strong and capable human being, and I'm able to find happiness and pleasure and satisfaction in my daily life, at least a couple times every day, even though I have a lot of bad moments throughout my days. And, I struggle almost every day with certain things, almost literally every day. I rarely have days where I'm just perfectly fine and I don't really struggle much. That's just rare for me. So I take every opportunity I can to celebrate and party and realize the, potential that I've matched in my life. I'm capable of a lot, and I've met my potential, which is great. Nobody can say that I'm not enough, or I'm unworthy, or I don't deserve the good things in life that I want. Fuck all those people, bro. They can all get a fucking chainsaw up their vagina. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. These people can go hump a cactus. They can go have an elephant trunk put down their esophagus and just gag them. Like, there's no time in this world for haters and doubters, bro. Fuck the haters, fuck the doubters. If any of you doubt me, I'll fucking hide in your closet and kill you in your sleep. So yeah, make sure that we're all partying every night, whether it's with other people or by ourselves. Do what you can to celebrate, whether it's getting high, getting drunk, having sex, playing video games, watching movies, going on roller coasters, playing charades, playing board games. Whatever it is you want to do, you do it. You enjoy it. You have fun in life, because life does not offer you any fun. This world has no fun or entertainment to offer you. The only fun and entertainment you'll find is when you look for it yourself. This world is not going to give you anything good unless you look for it, because this world offers you nothing but this world offers you nothing but negativity and stupidity. So fuck this world. I hope that sooner rather than later I'm out of this world and I can get out of here and I can move on to a better world. But until then, I'm gonna party and celebrate, because I made it very far in life and no one can tell me otherwise.
Yeah. See, that's why thankfulness and being humble is always a good way to go, no matter who you are. Just being thankful that, like right now, I'm suffering with pain and I don't have what I wanted out of life. Everything I believed in was a lie. Everything I trusted was crap. You know what I mean? I got screwed by everybody. And I'm still here. I have my pain, but I'm still here. I'm thankful I'm still here. I'm thankful, even despite very bad diabetes, I'm in pain right now, I'm still alive. You know, it could be so much worse, guys. You know, I'm not living in the streets. Even if I was living in the streets out of my car, which I still have to get my car configured for that sort of living in a non-destructive way. Well, a somewhat non-destructive way, not completely non-destructive. I have to, you know, make some arrangements inside the vehicle. Let's see, like this. I have plenty of meat. You know, I am putting in for a worst case scenario. Like if they raise, let's say I come in tomorrow and I get an email saying that they're going to raise the rent $200, you know, then, you know, that's $200 I just can't afford to give these people for this shitty apartment with roaches that they never resolved. And then I'll have to make arrangements to leave, and I will be living out of my vehicle after that, whether it's cold or hot. So that's why I'm concerned to get my vehicle ready for that sort of thing. And that's it. And I've been homeless before, and the people at my job, they actually helped me to, you know, plug in my jackery to get charged. And, you know, because when I was in jail, I became homeless because they kicked me out of the apartment. And I didn't show up to court because I was afraid that it would contradict something else, and I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have gone and fought for my apartment and my babies. And essentially probably would still be there. But either way, I went ahead and I survived that. And I survived it because there's some very good people in the world that will let you charge your jackery, that will give you, you know, certain tolerances if you're in a horrible homeless situation. I was homeless when I was a kid, then I became homeless after I ran away, and then when I came back, eventually I became homeless again with jail. So I've been homeless at least 3 times in my lifetime. And nobody cares for the most part. General people don't care. But there are people that do empathize because they've been there themselves. And it's a horrible situation having to live out of your vehicle. A vehicle is not really made for you to live in. It's made for you to sleep a few nights in. Like my SUV is a sports utility vehicle. It's made for you to sleep in there, but not at a permanent basis. There's no bathroom in there. You know what I mean? It's not designed for that sort of thing. It's designed for you to have maybe a comfortable weekend in the forest, camping, and then instead of pitching a tent, you decide to sleep in your car because it's safer to sleep in your car than in a tent. Then, yeah, you could do that. That's what an SUV is designed for. It's designed to haul sports utility equipment, as well as going camping and things like that. Even a small SUV like mine is designed for that. However, it's only supposed to be like for a weekend or even a week. You could even probably sleep in there a week and take a shit somewhere in the forest. But it's not really designed for you to live in there week after week after week, month after month, year after year. It's not designed for that. So, you know, just like everything else in life, you adapt to it, you get used to it. But ultimately, you know, it's not meant for that. Now, if you get a van will give you a little bit more of a boxy, because a sports utility vehicle is nice because I like it because it's high. I don't want my knees going out again because of the the Honda Civic that I had was too low. So this thing, my knees have never hurt like that again because, man, I'm telling you, I could barely walk. But a minivan, if you can deal with the height of it, is a very boxy thing, and you get more space to sleep and move around. You can take a shit in there if you have to. You know, you have more options in there. That's a little bit better. But like I said, I have like 6 animals I try to feed and take care of. And I do that because nobody else wants to feed them. Nobody else cares about them. So, but even if I became homeless, I'd still drive back to the apartment complex where the cats would be, and I'd call them and try to get them some food. You know, before they wander away. They probably won't wander away from this apartment. But the thing is, if I lose the apartment, they're going to be hanging around here. Eventually, they're probably going to be taken or scared away, which is sucky. But, I mean, what can you do when you're homeless, dude? That's why I'm fighting to keep this apartment and trying to make money on the side. And I tried stock trading. I lost a little bit of money, and it was very discouraging. So I'm doing what I can, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful I have the ability to just trade a little bit of stocks, and I know a little bit of what I'm doing. No mutation. I'm just grateful. I know I'll survive in that car regardless, because I am a survivor like my mother the Marine, and she taught me to be tough, even though I wasn't very tough most of the time. But I know how to survive. When we were living out of the vehicle, we're doing things nowadays that it's a fad, living out of your vehicle to try to save money on rent, and that's fine and dandy, But man, if I do it because I got no choice, because I can't afford to pay the rent anymore. I don't know if I want to try to find another apartment, because all these other apartments, even if I find an apartment, it's going to be a bitch getting 6 cats in there. Over here, they camouflage in. These cats camouflage in, and they look like strays that nobody knows. They go outside, they look like strays. If they're inside, nobody sees them. So I can pretty much not worry about it. But I go to another apartment, and the situation's a little different. People may notice too many cats and may start saying some shit and get you in trouble. You know what I mean? Because people will talk. They like to gossip and shit. They like to snitch on you. That's the way it is. That's how Nazi Germany went so far. All the Jews got snitched on and sold out for compensation. And people were convinced that if you snitch on a Jew, you're doing your duty. You're doing your civic duty. And that's the way it is here. People snitch on you here too, for the same reason. Nothing like that has ever changed. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, thankfulness is always a good path. Let's see. I think he had a couple more videos. Okay. You must live your own life. Here we go.
That I don't give a fuck about anything.
Yes, Dungeon Master.
I want all of you to remember that you must live your own life.
Dungeon.
You have to carve your own legacy in this world. You have to do things in this world that you can say only you have done and no one else has done. You have to not be afraid to live your own life, your own way. You have to not be afraid of being bold and brave and confident and secure. You have to not be afraid to love yourself and want the best for yourself. You have to be able to absolutely give yourself the strength and power and free will to live your own life and do your own thing. Don't get influenced by anybody in your life, whether it's your family, your friends, your classmates, your coworkers, or celebrities, or people you see on TV or in video games or whatever, wherever it is, man. Do not be influenced by them or just negatively influenced by all this negativity and all this bullshit around us. You have to be your own person in this world, and you have to have your own personality and your own opinions and your own beliefs with no outside interference and without anybody's opinions or beliefs clouding your judgment. Most people make the mistake of not looking within themselves. All they want to do is look outwards to other people and other people's advice and other people's opinions on how to live life and how to think and how to behave and what to do in life and all this other garbage that you don't need to be wasting time with. You just live your own life. You do whatever you want to do. You do not need to ask anybody for advice or for their opinions or their guidance. You don't need any of this garbage in life. You don't need anybody's guidance or opinions or beliefs to help you get by in life. You make your own decisions. You come up with your own beliefs and opinions depending on your life experience and what you have been through in life and everything that you have seen and done. That's how you become a true individual and how you live your own life. You have to become your own person. You have to fully trust yourself and acknowledge the things you've been through in life and what you learned from them, and you have to not apply other people's life experience to yours, because their life experience has nothing to do with yours. Your life has nothing to do with other people's lives. You have lived your own completely unique life, and no one can ever replicate what you have done in this world, ever. So you have to just not be afraid to just go at it, just go crazy, go ham, go ballistic, go psychopathic. Just do what you want in life. Make sure that you go down your own road in life. Don't go where other people have gone. Just make your own path and go your own way. You'll be much more satisfied and fulfilled in life if you do that. Do not worry about anybody's opinions or beliefs or their rules or their regulations or any of this garbage, bro. Fuck all of that. Forget all of it. Focus on yourself. Try to keep growing and improving, and try to just remember that your life is completely unique to you and you are free to do whatever you want with it. It's your life. You get to make the choices you want. You get to make the mistakes and learn from them whenever you want, however you want. This is your life. You need to live it your way, nobody else's way. Don't listen to any politicians or religious people or motivational speakers. Don't listen to any of these people give you advice on what to do in life. Don't listen to your family or your friends. You do what works for you. That's all you can do in this life. You do what works for you. You don't do what other people tell you to do. You don't do what other people are forcing you to do and peer pressuring you to do. Peer pressure is very, very common in this world. It doesn't stop after high school. It continues on in life after that. It's not like once you become an adult, there's no more peer pressure and no more dictatorship and manipulation and bullying and gaslighting. Of course there is. It goes on into adulthood until the day you die. That's just how the world works. Nobody wants you to be your own person and have your own personality and your own life experience and your own personal choices and decisions that you make. Nobody wants that for you. People want you to be submissive and they want you to do what they tell you to do. They don't want you to have your own life. They want you to be controlled and manipulated all the time. So this is why I say fuck society. I hope all these terrible people are off this planet sooner rather than later. And I hope all us good, genuine, good-hearted people and all us beautiful, lovely, amazing, fantastic people like me and you guys, I hope we're all able to continue to thrive and just be in the prime of our lives, our entire lives, because we are capable of doing that, and we definitely have the strength and capability to do that. The strength and capability in us is very real and it's very genuine and it's very true. And we have to remember that we are strong enough and we have the right, we have the God-given right, we have a birthright that goes like this. This is what it says as follows. You have the right to pursue anything you want in life, and you have the right to do whatever you want with your life because it is your life. As long as you are not hurting anybody else, you have the right to do what you want in life. This is your life. You live it your way. Fuck other people's opinions, whether it's people you know or people you see on the television or on social media or celebrities. Fuck all these people, man. They don't know anything and they're all clueless hacks and they have no IQ and they're just low-life bums. These people are
That's
bums.
Really good.
They're pathetic ass bitches and
I think they're better
all
than
piss and shit on their faces.
Oh, no, they're not. Oh, but that's good.
Nobody tells me how to live my life.
Oh, no, that's...
Nobody tells me how to think or what to think or how to behave or how I should look.
It's okay.
Nobody. I'm going to do what I want to do, and people can get offended and butthurt all they want. I don't give a fuck about people's feelings and opinions, because I'm a real man and I do what I want, and I don't give a fuck what other people think or say. I live my own life and I do it my way. And I'm encouraging all of you to do the same. Live your life your way. Do not bow down to other people or submit to their ideas of what you should be doing in life. You do what you want to do and stay true to yourself.
Oh shit, I didn't know it was infected. Oh, damn. I'm infected. I didn't know I was infected. I didn't hear it happen. Shit, I'm lucky I'm not dead. Huh. Damn. Anyway, I'm gonna go get probably. I'm gonna do the lava cave and then probably do the other cave that has the hunter artifact, the one down south. I'll probably not do it with. I'm not going there to get chitin or anything. I mean, I could, but I think what I'll do is I'll just go right ahead and see what else I can do with it. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy in here. I try to keep the good stuff because I could always use more hide. You need hide for saddles, and you need chitin for saddles. Yes, Dungeon Master. Let's start the next video. Have a little bit more time. Privileged people don't get it. Let me see.
Privileged people don't get it. If you feel like you're being misunderstood by people around you, or people are harshly judging you or critiquing you, just remember that these people have not gone through what you have gone through in life. If people want to discredit your life experience and put down the learning experiences that you've had in life, and they want to put you down and try to lower your confidence and make you feel insecure and try to make you feel invalidated, don't worry about it, man. It has nothing to do with you, and it has everything to do with these manipulative, evil people that are trying to get in your head. Don't change your beliefs. Don't change what you're doing in life for anybody. It's up to you to love yourself and to give yourself the proper care and nutrition that you deserve. With this brain you have right here, you have to give yourself the thoughts and beliefs that you know are going to benefit you and give your life meaning and value. Don't let your family or your friends get in your head and make you feel bad if they disagree with you and your life decisions and your beliefs and your opinions and just your way of living. It doesn't matter if they're family, if they're friends. None of this shit matters, man. The only thing that matters is what you are doing to benefit yourself and to make your life better.
Okay, that's a 140.
Which is why
I'm going to try to take the babies
about all these spoiled, privileged people in life who
separate them from
say, for example, have more money than you, or are happier than you, or have more success with relationships and with friendships than you do. Don't worry about it, man. These people are privileged and they have it easy. So obviously they're not going to be able to relate to you and the hard life that you have lived. You are a resilient and capable warrior in this life, but the people around you, your family and friends, they're going to try to put you down. And even if it's not them, there'll be strangers who try to put you down because they feel privileged and they're spoiled and they've just had everything handed to them. You could even have a sibling who is like this, where your sibling could feel privileged and They'll just be like, oh, life's beautiful, life's amazing, oh, family is everything, you can't talk shit about your family, that's wrong. Don't worry about these people, man. Even if they're your sibling or your parents or your relatives or your friends, it doesn't matter, man. You do you, you be you, and that's all you need in life. Do you and be you. That's all you need to do and be in life. You don't need to meet anybody's expectations or goals that they have set for you, or you don't need to match anybody's standards that they have for humanity. You don't need to be doing any of that shit, guys. You have to realize that a lot of people in this world, especially privileged people, they don't understand the hardships that you have gone through, and they will never understand. So don't even waste your time trying to explain. Don't waste your time trying to explain your life and your beliefs and your opinions to people who only want to belittle you and put you down and just use everything against you that you say. Don't worry about these people, man. It doesn't matter if they're your parents, your siblings, your friends. It doesn't matter who they are, man. These people might be more privileged than you, and they might be more spoiled than you, and they might have less life experience than you. That's why they are just so full of toxic positivity, and they just don't understand the hardships of life, and they think that your life is so easy and that you need to stop complaining and you need to just accept life for what it is and love it. You don't need to be doing that, man. Don't listen to these people. If you see something wrong with life, you address it, and if people don't like it, just keep it to yourself, man. It's that easy, you know? You don't need to be worried about expressing yourself to other people if you know they're going to judge you and belittle you. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. You knowing what you know is more than enough. You don't need to be sharing your opinions and beliefs with anybody if you know they're going to disagree with you. Even if you know they're going to agree with you and understand you. So
I have to kill the mother and then I can get the baby.
Don't feel peer pressured into telling other people how you feel. You don't need to be doing that, man.
Shit.
But yeah, guys, there's just a lot of people in society who are privileged, who have had easy lives. Now,
I thought the baby would stay separate.
Is easy, and nobody has an easy life, but there's for sure people who have had much easier lives than other people. And I know for me, I've had a very difficult life, and it's been a major struggle, and it's just been a lot of headaches and stress that I've gone through to come to where I am right now in life, on this day, in this moment right now. I've been through too much bullshit to not have killed myself by now. And I have to understand that throughout this entire time, I've mostly only had myself to rely on. You can't expect your family and your friends to back you up. You have to first rely on yourself, and you have to understand and acknowledge and love yourself first before you worry about your family and friends. Because trust me, guys, it's not worth it. You have to understand that these privileged people in society who had it easy and who don't understand your hardships and your struggles, whatever it is, whether it's relationship related, friendship related, money related, whether it's, you know, you went through child abuse when you were a kid, or whatever it is, man, whatever you went through in life, if it's something you struggle with, don't feel like you have to validate yourself. You know, you going through what you have gone through is already enough to validate the bullshit that you feel inside. Don't feel like you're wrong for feeling how you feel about life if you see life as worthless and pathetic. Don't feel bad if you view life as trash and garbage and you just want to be euthanized and you just want to escape this world. Don't feel bad about that, man. You have a right to feel how you feel. After all, this world treats everybody differently. So you can't expect, you know, all these... If you have an easy life and you see someone struggling, you know, whether it's they're struggling mentally or physically, or if they're dealing with homelessness, or they're dealing with physical disabilities or mental disorders, you have to understand that everybody is dealt different hands in life, and you can't expect everyone to just see life in such a good way like you do. You can't be like that, guys. You have to understand that many people in this world realize that life sucks and life is stupid, and most people don't enjoy living in this world. But they will lie to you and pretend that they do, even when they don't. So don't listen to anybody.
Now I should be able to claim
these privileged people also might hate life, but they're just too scared to admit it because they're like, oh, I've had an easy life for the most part. You know, I have a bunch of money. I have friends. I have a girlfriend. I have a big house. I have a nice car. I have a big pool in my house. You know, people might think they have it easy in life, but even they know that life sucks to a certain extent, and these people will be lecturing you and trying to tell you that you're wrong for feeling the way you feel about life if you see life in a negative way. But don't listen to these privileged people, man. You don't need to worry about them because they have not been through the things you have been through. So you don't need to be worrying about their opinions if they're judging you or putting you down or belittling you or
It should be one
not
more
valuing
over
your
here.
opinions and beliefs and your life experiences. Don't worry about that. You need to realize that your life experiences are all justified and they're all
It's hard to
valid.
find those. It's a
Your
small
opinions, your beliefs, they're all valid to yourself. So don't worry about other people not caring if you've had a hard life or you've struggled in life or you want to kill yourself. Don't worry about it, man. You knowing what you know is more than enough. You don't need to convince other people how you feel. Just trust yourself, and you know that you are validated, and that these spoiled pricks in life who had it easy, remember that you don't need to be worrying about them, and don't listen to anything they say because their lives are completely different from yours. So don't feel like you're wrong for feeling like life sucks. Don't feel like that at all, guys.
There it is. There it is. All right, another 160. There we go. That's not bad. I mean, 160 with these things, I'll take the highest level I can get because I have not been able to tame one, like a high level one. So, like I said, I'm just doing the consolidation with the ones I can get. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, after a while, I'm probably just going to consolidate the Rexes and fuck it. You know, because I have not seen a good Rex in a long time. And you do want to have a Rex bloodline, even if it sucks, because it's better than having nothing. But, yeah. I'm banking on the Carnos being good enough to kill an alpha. If the Carnos can kill an alpha, then I consider myself lucky. I do need a better saddle, but that's the only setback. Eventually, I'll get a better saddle between the caves, because that cave right there, I could get a saddle from the cave I just went to, and the lava cave. I know those two definitely will have saddles necessarily. Yeah, the way my mom manipulated me is that I'm nothing, that I'm irrelevant, that I don't matter, that what I think is irrelevant. I mean, that woman literally spent her entire life doing everything in her power to stop me and put me down because nobody would stop her. Nobody would stop her. Nobody knew she was hurting me, and she didn't care. It was more important for her to hurt me than anything else. And that's why, you know, when it comes to situations like that, if you have a parent or a relative that's an abuser, you need to get the fuck out of that situation as soon as possible. You have somebody getting in your head and convincing you that you ain't shit, that you don't matter, that you're nothing, then they're not your fucking friend, and you shouldn't be associating with those pieces of shit. Do you understand? You need to get those pieces of shit out of your fucking life as soon as humanly possible. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Just get the hell out of that situation. If you can't do it physically and you're stuck living with a piece of shit that just wants to fuck with you, psychologically distance yourself as much as possible. Eventually, that's what I did. And boy, am I glad I did that, because that woman was crazy. She had nothing better to do with her fucking life and watch TV and put me down. Those are the two fucking things she did. I'm glad she came through for me in the end. She did do what a mother's supposed to do eventually. But Jesus, it was a bitch dealing with that woman. A real bitch. Let's see. I'm going to put these guys out so they can grow up. And just put them over here somewhere. Yeah, a couple of 160s. Should help me a little bit. Lag. Alright, that works. Okay. My whistles work? Where's all stay? Okay, so my whistles are working. Jeez, remember last time my whistles wouldn't work? Holy shit. That was a bitch. That was a real bitch. Put a bunch of meat on them, let them grow up, and then I'll cryo them because I got a bunch of these I do have to I have to go ahead and get taken care of. Alright, so we're good there now. Alright, it's been an hour and 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. We did all the realist being videos. This guy's crazy, man. The Dungeon Master. Yes.
We're spoiled.
Yes, Dungeon Master, we're spoiled. I like his beard. I mean, that's a nice beard. I like that beard. It's nice and thick, but it's thicker than mine, but it's still a little thin. I think if he had a little bit more follicles, I bet it'd be even nicer. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, there we go, brother. And go back here. And I'm going to go ahead and discontinue the video, and then I'll make another video, continue recording. Thank you for watching.